I was humbled. I was really humbled, and I feel really blessed to be able to receive such a fellowship and such an honor.
So 10 years ago, when I became director of I&I, there was something missing. We had plenty of strong students, but we had very few women enrolled in the Information Networking Institute. And several of us, staff and faculty, looked at why that could be. And we came to learn we looked into the research on women in traditionally underrepresented fields such as computer science and engineering, and we found that culture has a lot to do with it, and also having strong female role models. So a colleague of mine, Chensi Wang, and I decided to do something about it, to implement change, to effect change in the organization. And that's when we launched Women at I&I, or WINI. One of the first things we did with WINI is form a collaboration with the Executive Women's Forum. Chensi set up an introduction between me and Joyce, and since then, Joyce and I have been best of friends, but also very close colleagues. And together we launched the EWF I&I Fellowship. So the goal of the EWF I&I Fellowship is to create awareness of careers in the field of information security, risk management, and privacy, but also to attract more women and underrepresented minorities to the field. And it's an opportunity every year at the conference to showcase our EWF I&I Fellows to this audience of amazing women, C-level executives across the private sector as well as the public sector. And we've had some amazing recipients of this award. These women have come a long way. They've had very interesting journeys. Each of them has a very different, unique story to tell. They've overcome gender biases, they've overcome financial challenges, they've overcome just academic challenges to get to where they are today. But they share something in common. They have a passion for their work, they have a passion for information technology, and they have great potential, not only in their careers, but a great potential to impact society, to impact other people's lives, and to impact the field of information technology.
I think first and foremost that the women that I interview as potential recipients for the scholarship are absolutely incredible young women. And we make the decision not just based on their academic credentials, but really based on their passion, based on what they've done to date in terms of giving back to their own communities, and really in terms of what their potential is. And it's a very difficult decision to make, but I feel that once we've chosen a woman to be the recipient, I really feel that we've made the right choice.
After graduation, I am joining VMware as a software engineer, and I'm going to be working for the Horizon suite. And I'm really excited to join the team. It's a very different experience for me. I've been mostly working for startups and non-for-profit organizations, so now joining a cloud computing major player.
And now that I received my graduate education, I believe I want to venture out into the industry of information security, explore the various opportunities that there are. And also currently I do have a job with Ernst & Young, and I believe that the degree I've gained from CME will help me be better at my work, give more to not only to Ernst & Young but also to the community around, and I believe it will take me far. I believe it will take me very, very far.
I think we've made very strong choices with the women so far. I think that the continuing of funding the Executive Women's Forum will really provide for diversity of thought and for the creation of future women thought leaders. And those things are very important. And there's certainly enough studies that have been done to show that the more women in positions of influence and on the boards, the better financial returns of the companies. So I think these women are going to do great things and help their communities and help the companies that they work for.
The future of the fellowship really depends upon the support of individuals. Anybody can give to this fellowship, so if you have an interest in supporting the mission of the fellowship, which is to attract and retain women in the field of information security, risk management, and privacy, consider a donation to this cause. we're really investing in the future of the field and the future of women in this field.